Honorable, dear, all kind of peoples living anywhere, any place, any culture, short or long, white and black, and other size in this world. Various kind of living, various religions persons, but various religions of the peoples living in the worldwide. So, at first take my salam, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, with respect. Dear peoples, today's topic is death. As a son, as a long time ago, there is not a specific time, dates, place, which person's death, non-detect, non-correct, non-the writing, only one creator of Allah. But unfortunately, it must be sure Hazrat Adam alayhi salam living the 1000 years given the our my Lord. So, years living the process or in the earth, Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, but her son living the worldwide earth only 40 years. But the give only one creator, that means Allah. But it is universal truth, must be sure. $940 years. That means Adam alayhi salam give the 60 year her son. So all average divided or minus 60 years give his son. So keep 940 years as a duration time on the Adam alayhi salam. Dear peoples, 940 years finish. At the going to the order from the our Creator, that means Allah, as Azrail alayhi salam, Hazrat Adam alayhi salam's living time is end. That means as they converted the living body to dead body. But unfortunately, It must be sure. Adam alayhi salam said Azrail alayhi salam to Azrail alayhi salam, our creator, that means Allah, give the 1000 years living in the earth. I do not know about this law or ethical or ethics. Back to the Azrail alayhi salam to the Allah. Presentations on the Hazrat Adam alayhi salam's talking is to others. Description to the Allah. At last, Allah thinking and observe and analysis, as a result find which there is not any kind of persons of the date and time place undetectable. It is the one kind of undisciplinary condition. So Allah on the start date, time, place, and which condition, which disease detect on this writing and law approved the of Muslim Ummah on or others religions peoples on the start of a specific time, but a specific time all the kind of peoples living in the world wide, there is no any kind of persons unknown the part. Only one Allah can be said which person, death, place, condition, cause of death. Only one Allah. Otherwise there is not any kind of known, any kind of way is possible. It must be sure. Dear people, on the living, anywhere, any place, any country, but does not matter. All the kind of peoples, only one creator, that means Allah, and other religions, God, Ishwar. On this other religions believe that one person creator in the earth. It must be sure. These religions, Hindus, Hindu, Muslim, Christians, Buddha, and other small religions on the worldwide living various kind of religions of. So, and the talking what is about the death, subject the death. Death, what is death? It is a one kind of sentence is available. After the birth, before the death, as a middle point, middle duration time is life. But and we ensure life is very limited. Why? Only one person known as a human, animal, and others as a destroyable and affectable animals and dangerable animals must be shown known this date and time which the affectable animal on this condition of a dangerous as a good condition converted the bad conditions only one Allah on the start of Adam alayhi salam. Dear people, all the worldwide, some person Hindu, some person Christian, some person Muslim, some person Buddha, and other small religions maybe keep the worldwide, but I do not know about the things. Dear peoples, all the peoples of worldwide, European Union and South Asian peoples and other countries peoples know death is must be sure as a converted the living body converted the dead body. It must be sure. And believe all the religions peoples. There is not confused significance suspected and false as a word is not apply, not approved as a not blank any kind of line, writing for why not this positive. We have to know about for this day as a description of day. According to medical science, death is the permanent stop of biochemical and vital organ with small organ and other sub-small organ permanently stop all kind of function, working function, permanently stop is a converted. The death is a one kind of death defined. As a simple define, permanently stop as a living body, converted the death as a small define. Dear peoples, that means divided male and female, mother, sister, brother, uncle, and father. But all the peoples, as we say, the peoples as a few times on the earth. Allah, only one creator, various kind of natural attraction to helping the living body. for the help of anywhere, any place, the living body. Otherwise, not the purpose. At that time, there is not approved and the correct deedable approved presentation or present of the worldwide any kind of scientist ability convert the disability of condition. As a various kind of scientist can be seen, analysis, very long time. Dear sister and mothers, mother and father, all the worldwide peoples, you must be sure. And as the silent environment or atmosphere condition and the setting condition or sleeping condition, this condition is analysis what is there. Death permanent end. There is not any kind of part of the working regulate or irreversible or irreversible, but maybe before the death. But death body, there is not ability reversible and irreversible converted with any kind of describe this way. There is not procedure in this worldwide. It is must be sure and universal to work. Honorable brother and sister, father and mother, all the peoples, 9 calendar month plus minus 7 days as a one kind of honorable mother carry the her belly after the death of baby on the system. As a sexual intercourse during the feeling is to others. Per month, as a female secrete the one ovum, that means egg. This duration lifetime, some book 24 hours, some book 48 hours. But on this condition, first 7 days is one kind of menstrual period time. Then in the 7 days menstrual day, then middle the 14 days, one day stop to other day, one state another, one day stop, and then other than continue. As a sexual activity, physical sexual activity, but as a time the as a female secrete the ovum and secrete the sperm consists the spermatozoa which the binding of the congested on this female ovum, that means egg. It must be duty as a sperm. Without disease must be absence as a healthy body. Dear people, then 9 calendar month as a pregnant woman is one kind of mother. Mother is the great nursing, mother is a great teacher, mother is a great leader, mother is a great trainer on these son and daughters. So then delivery as a soundly cry as the one kind of fetus as a small size. During the delivery, various kind of unwanted pain, but her male and female gender, both gender, side cry on this hearing all the kind of pain just made at a time remove this on this mind. He is very glad and extra pleasure feeling this mouth. Dear peoples, as honorable peoples of the worldwide, honorable specialists at the various kind of religious on the world. On the religion's law following these peoples. Despite questions and answer with description, explanation, our mind and analysis must be a silent condition, as a sleeping condition, as a sitting condition, as a thinking for the life. As a living life. As the environmental condition is very hot, but used to air condition or fan. As the environmental condition as a very cold, used to as the helping give the heat, used to eatable oil. All this kind of peoples, honorable persons, procedure and apply. Honorable peoples of the worldwide, any condition, anyhow, at the condition is the very dangerous point. Example, heart attack, stroke, or high pressure, or vomiting, or loose motion. But any condition feeling the as a patient. But it must be shown our guardian, honorable guardian, taken care with consultant immediately doctors. Remove the condition of the bed. On this condition, honorable guardian, that means her son or daughter, her father and mother, but does not matter, any person, with the remove the disease very quickly. Honorable person living in Bangladesh and other country, other religions. As the condition, environmental condition, that means according to medical science, atmosphere condition, protect to the foreign body, infected the any kind of healthy body, prevention various kind of procedure. But we have to know about what the thinking and the condition after the death. These are peoples living both genders. One kind of peoples living the one culture. One kind of other kind of people, other culture. Various nationality person and various religions person, culture is the must be divided, is must be sure. Honorable of the worldwide peoples, all the religions specialists continue say we have to place the worship of the mosque in the Muslim prayers of place. It is the neat and clean place, not confused, not significant place, not approved according to the Islam or Muslim. Similar, other religions peoples as a similar rules. On these religions rules, law, ethics as a similar one. But we have to know, needed the thinking about the death as a living condition or duration time is a one kind of playing field. Lot of money and unlot of money, and mild, moderate, severe as a maniable, non-maniable, and middle maniable. But fighting this one state another with the candidates in place of the is to other. All time try. But why? We have to thinking and analysis as a silent condition. As the 11 systems consist of one person healthy body. Integumentary systems past. Integumentary system past. That means honorable best of the believable work. That means as a known person in this world, living body, 11 systems working as a living condition. But why? As a few condition, few playing field is to other effect, is to religions, other religions effect, is to country, other country effect. What this needed was as a thinking condition, as a silent thinking condition, as an analysis, as a result finding, then published. I am sure any person's thinking analysis at the death. This death is must be sure as the persons, any religion's persons, believe which person no unethical working added or involved or the party not apply, but cause she or his known the person, we have to go return my own my Lord. It is the one time as the playing part as a nature attraction, as a feeling with living the accurate, irreversible, absent, reversible condition living as a purpose on this Creator, only one Allah. But we have to know is one kind of power. As a worldwide various kind of powerful persons, this person known about for the death, I am sure about the death, after the birth, before the death, this condition, all the kind of country as a death is must be sure, believe and trust. But power is very dangerous. What is power? Then next description. Dear honorable peoples of the worldwide, on my request. At the analysis, the thinking condition as a living life consists of 11 systems as a 1 second stop, as a 10-second stop is any kind of dangerous converted the system as a living being. So, dear honorable of the worldwide very respectable persons with religions, specific person of the various kind of living country as a non-thinking as the white condition. 11 system consists of the human body. But why can be needed any kind of power? Which power, procedure, and the rapidly diffuse there is not needed as the own these religions, but Muslim, Buddha, Christian, Muslim, Hindu. But there is not divided and subdivided. I am not approved and not the needed on this mind. As a 11 consists, we have to know eleven consist create as a human. Muslim, Buddha, Christian, Yehudi, all the worldwide, all the peoples, 11 systems consist the human body and healthy person. Healthy persons means state of physical, mental and social with absence of disease is called health. As obesity, weight gain, the simple person, weight loss, it is a one kind of healthy body, not approved the World Health Organization. World Health Organization's then reference it as a state of physical, mental and social with absence of disease is called health. Dear people, an honorable various kind of Islam, various kind of religions specialist with the Islam specialist. We have to know about for this condition thinking as a few times. Integumentary system, skin, hair, scalp and other systems as a simple example. Skeletal system, that means bone system. Bone is a hard connective tissue which consists the framework of the body. Muscle. Muscle is the consist of the human body. It is a help movement of the as a healthy person. Muscle spasm is one kind of irreversible condition. Uh, that means spasm, muscle spasm or stiffness and pain and other condition, rhabdomyolysis. That means example as a disease, rhabdomyolysis is internal muscle injury. Must be sure. But I am an uneducated person, that means illiterate person. But this owns my purpose as a general person's purpose of the worldwide. I do not know about for this indicate the any kind of honorable physician. I do not know indicate the any kind of doctors. I do not know indicate the any kind of Islamic specialist. I have to always ready and the procedure all the kind of general persons as a up to bottom. Skeletal system, bone is a specialized heart connected tissue. It is the framework of the human body. As a small example, a simple example. Muscle help the body movement. Lymph node cancer. Non-Hodgkin lymphoma is one kind of malignancy, that means cancer. Lymph node, there is not any kind of passes as the part of human body own this blood. Lymph node help in capillary vein, by the capillary vein transfuse the blood. Respiratory systems is one kind of system. That means from the atmosphere needed to the oxygen above condition, and out of the secretion under the deoxygenate respiratory tract by the way. That means take the oxygen out the carbon dioxide. It is one kind of first duty of lungs function. Very simple. As a long description, very long time describe a legs. So, I am short example for this as a live one or two example. That's all. Because as a short time, short duration. Digestive system, mouth to anal canal, which condition there is the condition is any kind of orally IV, IM, food or other medicine. Absorption, metabolism, excretion. This work is digestive system. Then waste product by the out of body by the anal canals is a one kind of posterior digestive system. Nervous system function. In this worldwide, all the worldwide, ischemic attack, hemorrhagic attack, tension ischemic attack, stroke, that means impede of blood supply as a brain cell as a few times stop or impede on this demand, not enough. This person's stroke effect on the head. Similar the word as a heart, any part of supply of blood impede or obstruction create the pain on the heart. It is a one kind of heart attack or myocardial infarction. As the nervous systems is the one kind of sensation systems. As a honorable, highly person, dear honorable peoples of the worldwide, nervous system is a sensation system. If the message feedback is simple example. Other example, various kind of example, presentation on the slide, various is a long time. So I am shortly descriptions of the 11 system. Endocrine system. Hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism, it is available. Diabetes, available persons in this Bangladesh and all the worldwide available patient. It must be sure. Endocrine system, that means gland which the secret, which the hormone, which gland is the secret helping the one endocrine system function. Urinary system is the kidney, glomerular filtration rate GFR, excretion of the keep the important element out, the worst product by the urethra as a urinary system, cardiovascular system. It is a very hard and so very difficult condition. As a healthy body, per minute 4 to 6 liter pumping as the healthy heart. Reproductive systems. As a few times ago I am saying, I am the one kind of great mother's son. That means similar word. All the kind of peoples, her or his mother is great. It must be sure. So that means Creator only one Allah. Various kind of systems consist of the human body. As a heat condition, finding fan, air condition. But we have to know about the thing after the death is the condition. It must be sure as analysis death with the as a after the death condition. Death is one kind of permanent stop of the human body, human system, as a short define. But we have to know as a living body, various kind of feeling used to the head. As a cleaner, the various kind of person employ or job own this plant or building or house. But we have to know about for things and death converted the condition. Any kind of condition used to the umbrella. Any kind of heating condition used to the air conditioner fan. Any kind of cold condition used to the give the heat on the body. This wire is very protect the out of atmosphere. Cold prevention on this board using the wire protective purpose of the cold. My dear, all kind of peoples, brother and sister, mother and father, we have to know about for things. What is it? We have to know any kind of condition as the heating condition. All the kind one person said as any kind of mating, but heating condition is very alternate. As the condition, one person said, this place is very hateable condition. It is a one kind of meeting as a condition as a quiet place, but converted the place as a meeting place. Maybe these people said converted the air conditioner place select, but we have no about four things you can use to believe must be sure pillow, bread and various kind of instrument support the as a healthy body. Dear or honorable persons of the worldwide, as a various kind of religions people. Examples, one example, I'm sorry. The field of Hashar on the condition various kind of Nayabe Rasul talking the any kind of man, but I do not know or needed this description on this mind. Non-act. As a poor man, always to tie the helping condition, helping person. As a Nabi Rasuls or Sahabi, honorable persons, as a long time ago said, you have to earn a lot of money. With this cause, for this any kind of which conditions on the lot of money, unethical money, I need it for our it is this condition to see and thinking on my head. It is very pain create this my heart. As a good students making the good teacher. Example. As a teacher teaching the student, making the student. As a one kind of person, again and again said what this any kind of word, but unfortunately anytime is one kind of hot-minded. Maybe other example, Gyan, knowledge, acquired the knowledge, there is not tightness on this mind, but cause is acquired the knowledge various kind of subject analysis or the description on this mind for the content. So is not this fired, is not applied. Honorable dear Honorable, as a living body feeling the feel of the two feel. As a bed is the one kind of 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 50, 70, 30, 30, 20,000. Create any kind of bed framework with the cover as a softly bring the body used to the various kind of bread, but we have to know and must be sure known this subject. What is death? In your working can be say good, you can try. As one person or some persons can be duty is a one kind of person, that person various kind of good condition, good description, good work, but as a some person as alternate descriptions on the good condition of working person against backdrop. This system continue on the camp from the creator of the earth, end of the camp. Give the world wide. It is a simple example, simple word. But this may heart pain create as a bath of person. Death must be sure. So we can prefer going to the grave to return. Other than other example, as a powerful man, our sister, his sister or her sister, as a powerful man, his son and daughter, her son and daughter. Then as a few certain powerful men create with the condition, creator conditions standing for this world, anywhere, any place. Do not know about for this honorable garden. So this may request all the powerful person should remember for it. Power and stamina is the one kind of a few time as a deposit on this body. But I have this mind analysis as a living body, living condition, various air condition, various pipeline, various ventilation, carbon dioxide out of bay room, introduce the oxygen at the on this room. So all this kind of procedure but known as a person. But these persons must be sure and known this subject and analysis. As a cold condition protect the cold, various kind of wire. You can know this procedure. Heat condition, use the air condition or fan. You can be known in the shoe. But these precautions and main thing we have to know about the described with analysis and result find out with published. Grave life of the condition. This my father's. 2017 on the day. And the very dearest and very very trustable son, but unfortunately he is the permanent death, all organized. I do not know about for this procedure. This my father's as a sitting condition or sitting condition or sleeping condition on this way, not possible. Not no finding this procedure. This my father after the death and to make the grave before the as a procedure as the law. This my father as the sleeping condition, not the procedure. So it is very pain decrease of the heart. We have to know a lot of money. Why needed for this a lot of money? Because as a one kind of good condition creator, as a place of the prayers of the religious place, at the Zen person helping condition establish. It is one kind of bank. That means example bank. That means example. Just for example, bank. This create good condition after the death. Transfers on this good condition as the good news the great person. But we have known in our society, in our country, 1,000 koti tak money, 100 koti money, by earning a lot of money. Why this purpose? As a lot of money. There is not any kind of money helping for this. As a grave life is a relaxable condition. There is not any kind of receiving the finding as a speed money. There is not finding as the over money receiving person on the grave life. So I can deposit as ethical and non-ethical condition, earning a lot of money. That means one kind of example. One kind of alim one day said, as an older age person to ask the dear uncle, you can sitting condition or sleeping condition in the mosque, but your family running for this oil and for this money support which persons at the place. This person answer, as a some man, my wife, various kind of persons give as a one kind of system of interest. Give the interest. That means this money is deposit various kind of person give the money, take the interest. So I am going to the after the 7 days as a family supportable all kind of instrument and other necrosizable fruit or others food by the market and come in this home. He is the continue this family. This older age person answer, that means what his talking means we have identified. He is one kind of various kind of persons give the money interest the money and pocket the white after the 7 days or as a one state week other but unfortunately must be universal truth is said and the prayers of the pipe in this mosque. This money, work money, speed money, interest money is one kind of crime that means I am the prayers of Moscow. Moscow carried, vanished, own my family, all kind of crime our condition. But keep that, we have to pure man. So, and after the death, we are going to the Jannah. That means example. Honorable person in this world. নরকে ধার ভাঙতে dangerous period, non-dangerous, which condition for this? It is a one kind of simple description or bad description or two description analysis is before on the worldwide living honorable person. Other example. One day I am talking as a young girl said as a long time ago. You can say it is to other talking. 2% present must be sure. No talking. Answer. In complete sentence is impossible. I am saying this my life is a first wanted for you. But unfortunately, universal truth. She answered to me, you can earn with money. This my lifestyle as a very amount of money on the needed per day. Why can needed the money? But I am sure this girl is disliked for me. Example. So, just example. As the 1 year, then again meet for this gods. He is one kind of wish for any person's wife. I am said, asked for this gods. Dear Omuk, dear unnameable person, name does not indicate it is a hidden condition on the continent life. With this condition for this life, that's girl said to me. Dear brother, I am very uncontrollable, uncleanable, one kind of time create for this world. Hearing, then talking this word is very unwanted. That means at time I am known this for your word. I am said, why talking for you? Because this girl told answer. This my husband is one kind of shopkeeper. That's enough. Other description, no need. So, ego is one kind of dangerous, one kind of affectable word. I do not know like for this any kind of ego. One state another, there is not affect is to other. It is one kind of great crime according to the Muslim or Islam. We have to know about four things as a one kind of white cloth covering the unwearing body, unwearable body, sitting the khati, to going to the grave place, keep one kind of soil bed. It is the analysis, that's enough. It is a simple word. Any kind of powerful man, this is my request. One state another talking for power, power, power. You have to know, we have to know, acquire the knowledge. As a living body, various kind of fans, various kind of air condition, various kind of artificial attraction, which can be seen, you can be thinking, we can be thinking, what is the bread and soil. Who is finding any kind of fan, who is finding any kind of the air condition, who is finding any kind of the helping person, who is finding the any kind of paper, the any kind of tree. It is one kind of this kind of any person you can the helping as a intelligent person, that means advise the any kind of unwanted unethical law. There is not any kind of finding one person. It must be sure. We have to know this condition is a very blackable condition. There is not any kind of light, any kind of relaxable industry. You can bury amount of lot of money, but does not have no the power to power. It must be sure own my we have to go return my own my the Lord. It is need for this part here 3 to 4 times exam and the lower number can be remembered for any person. You can see an answer. Living body, any kind of bodyguard. Living body, any kind of gun body, gun, pistol, AK-47. Living person, any kind of uncountable death power. Living persons, any kind of unethical power, any kind of loyal level persons. But why? It is not the approved according to Muslim or Islam. So it must be sure any kind of living condition on the front side 50 bike, back side 50. As a various kind of people protect for this person. He is a very important person. It must be sure, and I am believed as a various country, various districts, various than. But unfortunately, it must be sure her or his bed is one kind of soil bed. So all these people of the worldwide, honorable persons of the worldwide, this person lot of money, but I do not know about the things. With I do not know about my headache. This subject, you can any kind of good condition, any good children converted the religions of it and the other society and condition is the good and curable condition. It must be sure after the death her father or his father, as a son, as a daughter, as a message for the grave, continue as one kind of remove the crime. So a lot of money with this guy for this purpose. As a lot of money keep that after the death, as a lot of money earning persons, the grave life is a very relaxable life. You can thinking for you with the positive, with the way, with the reference. You have to know about for things. So I'm sure. Yes, my father's death is various kind of loving son as a unwanted. This my father is very one kind of all the kind of head on the controller person, but unfortunately I do not know about for the living, helping, sleeping, living, no positive one. You can go any kind of rickshaw wall, any kind of work, biker, as a big caravan, that means highly maneuverable G car, any kind of rickshaw. You can simple wrongs as a rickshaw infected the physical assault. It is the one kind of create of the pain on this pain heart. Dear honorable person, all the kind of peoples in the worldwide, you can must be sure as a physical assault affected one kind of rickshaw driver, auto driver. He is one kind of man. It must be sure. He is one kind of creator. Only one Allah. It must be sure. But he is kind. He is poor. But cause he is poor. You can live in going to the any kind of air conditionable car, but as the left and right, front and side, back, various kind of peoples, there is not any kind of 3 time food support on this family, very kind of difficult. So this earth is as a hero or heroine, create of imagine sin create, but we have to know about the things. We have to beg return, oh my Lord, injustice. You can live in the air conditionable room, but which can the finding any kind of grave as a helping person, as a tea maker, as the air condition, as any kind of instrument helping person, as the wife is a very important person, one bad person. There is not one person to finding on the time. So we are all kind of peoples and honorable physician, honorable religions specialist. On this my request, all the kind of peoples are equal. There is not divided and subdivided. This way thing, it is an unwanted word. All the person created only Allah. So we have to change. When change is the earth, it is not issue. That's enough. Today's end. Again, of all the kind of peoples of the worldwide, all the religions, specialists of the various religions of the people, various countries living the people, various culture of living the people, various small culture as they diffuse rapidly, diffuse as the various kind of peoples. Again, before the goodbye, this may take my salam with respect and love. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Goodbye. Thank you.